I love that.
Say that again, bro.
Let's talk about it. I love it, man.
Yes, sir. You know the vibe.
You already, man.
My brother in the building.
You know how we do, man. I'm out here, man.
Yes, sir. You know the vibe, man. Coming at y'all with some fire right now. Very special guest in the building. First time doing a collab. I'm excited about this. But yeah, man, we moving forward. So we got my boy here. Some of y'all know him, some of y'all don't.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
That's what they saying now.
If you know, you know. My boy back, you know. Pro ball. It's a pro ball player right here. Grinder. Ever since I knew him.
Hustler. Everything.
Feel me?
Gotta work for it.
I'm gonna let him talk though, man. I ain't gonna do too much. This collab for a reason, but we was just chopping it up about, you know, confidence.
Confidence.
Word.
Where did I get my confidence from?
Facts, bro, because I'm struggling with that.
Bro, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. Even still to this day, I question myself on my confidence, bro. It's like, the fact that I read so much and the information I come across, it's like, how could I not apply what I just learned? So I just be doing just to see. Just
going into it.
Yeah, I can curse on this, right?
You
Or nah, I can't. How you keeping this? You keeping it PG?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We keeping it PG?
You Gucci.
Right,
Keep it trill. You good.
Wait. Right,
how you feeling?
Bro, it's like, bro, I just be going for it.
Right.
Anything. Right. I believe in, if you have a fear, you have to attack it. Because everything you want is on the opposite side of fear. Literally. So like, alright, I knew I wanted to go play pro ball. The only way I could do that is if I left and went to Europe. Took a flight, I packed, and I left. I left my family behind, and I did that. That was a fear. I was scared of flying. I was scared to just move to a different country. I did that shit. Even when I was young, I see girls on the street. Me and my friends used to walk. Like, alright, who talking to this? We used to be like, nah, you go. And I should be like, alright, I'ma go.
I need that.
And I did it. I don't know how it was gonna turn out, but it's a fact that I did it is what matters.
So speaking about girls, so that girl I told you about, just go for it.
That's gotta be real though. You gotta be truthful.
Be truthful.
That's it, bro. That's all it is. Girls are very simple. All females are very simple if you tell the truth. Most be lying, making complicated, like we talking about. You don't gotta make it complicated.
Don't make it complicated.
And at the same time, you know, if you got a good vibe, and you know, a girl gonna automatically attract to you and vibrate at the frequency that you vibing to. So it's just that, you know, you out here, you smile, like, hey, what's up? You talk to people, it's chill,
they
bro.
Gravitate to that.
Yeah, like you just gotta go for it, bro. But you can't be on no thirsty bro, we talked about it, bro.
Don't be thirsty.
Can't do that.
Don't be thirsty.
Yeah, man.
So rule number 1, we gonna go for it. Number 2, don't be thirsty, my fellas. Like, a lot of us don't want to learn out here, bro.
Got to.
You have to take your steps, bro. And I think that a lot of us are, like, our ego's too big and we don't want to, like, we want to reach the top. I'm guilty of this sometimes, but you're not trying to creep and walk behind those that made it. Copy their model. Smart people follow smarter people.
Gotta steal like an artist.
Diddy, DJ Khaled, all of them. I be watching hard. It's something they doing right. They not just making it. And it's not always big, my brother, right here. Sometimes you got people closer to you that you can learn from.
I was just telling someone the other day, it's like, pride is probably one of the most, you know, dangerous things you can have. Having too much would kill you, bro. Literally, like,
that pride is deadly.
Bro,
because it'll stop you from really doing something you like.
I'm telling you, I'm not afraid to speak to someone who don't like me. I walk in, how you doing? Or even if I need something, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? If you want certain things in your life, you gotta go for it. Whether it's you talking to that person, I'm not saying go ahead and kiss ass, but you know what I'm saying? Go in there and network. Go in there and do what you gotta do to get yours. Get your bag. You feel me? Most people don't be wanting to do that. I don't understand why. That ego, you gotta cancel all that, man. Like
that cancer.
You gotta cancel that.
A lot of cancers too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I freed up all the cancers in my life. If it wasn't for my girl, I wouldn't even be like on this type of level. Like literally, if it wasn't for my wife, yo, it'll be over.
Married.
I don't even know where I would be, yo.
Shout outs to
Bladder.
Shout outs to Bladder.
You know. If she gonna watch, it's like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? But
to Bladder, the fam. Facts.
For real though, you know what I'm saying? Keep the family close. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do so much things for yourself. You can put yourself in a position where you're just around certain people who you know that can give you an opportunity to go somewhere else, and boom.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
So you just put yourself in that
exactly.
position.
And that's where that visionary comes in, and it's like boom. Now it's just you just created it, and the person finished it off by offering, and you taking it and acting upon that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you seek that out. So,
exactly.
So that's like you creating that for yourself. I feel
but then
so
again,
opportunities are not always given. You would say that?
Yeah, opportunities are not always given. Okay. Some are given, and some are dead ass. Just like, yo, I really did this. I created this. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever created an opportunity for yourself?
Oh yeah, all the time, bro. I'm a visionary, bro. I think everything through. Before I go to sleep, I'm doing my affirmations, I'm doing my visualizations, and then the next morning I'm getting up, I'm taking action towards it.
That's tough.
Every day. That's what I do.
I need to do that.
I live for that shit, bro.
So you feel like that actually helps you, or you feel like you just do it as a ritual at this point? That really helps you grind affirmations and...
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm not even the best version of myself. But one thing I can say is everything that I want currently right now, I have gotten through the simple steps and simple things that I do on a daily, which is visualizing, praying, all that, speaking things into existence, and then actually acting upon it. Not just saying this is what I want and then sitting down. I actually go out and do this. Most people, they look at certain people and they wonder like, damn, this person winning. But no one is seeing the hard work they're putting into to get that win. You know what I'm saying? But I'm who behave.
That's a fact. Talk about that.
Yeah,
niggas
bro.
don't see the work. I like that.
Yeah, bro. Don't see the work.
A lot of people want to get there and don't want to work.
Exactly, and don't want it. It's just all they do a lot of talking. They not really working, bro.
And they'll even talk about you when you make it to your spot
and
too.
That's what I'm saying.
You didn't even see when I was working, when I was going hard.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. They don't see that side, bro. I'm the type of person that work in my own silence, in my own way. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you show what you want people to see, but you put in that real pain, that real time by yourself. Cause you know what I'm saying? Not gonna be with you when it's all said and done. There's only gonna be a few select people who's there. Probably one or two counting on your hand. That's probably your mom.
Everybody not gonna last in your circle, man. Make sure y'all remember that.
Exactly. So I mean, that's really it, man. Like,
so as we talking about that working on yourself, we gotta talk about most of my audience is from college. You know what I'm saying? Either in college, graduated college, maybe applying. But we gotta talk about college for my boy Leave Here Today. Post grad, we have alum at my school. You know what I'm saying? I look up to my boy for many reasons. One of the few. Don't take advice from everybody, boy. Don't take advice. Like, too much hands in the pot. We don't need that. And so we want to talk about today. Is college worth it? And how do you make the best out of your college experience?
Well, number one, you gotta keep in fact, most people go to school and they're not even going to school for themselves. They going to school for their parents or someone else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then you got some people who are actually going to school to be a specific profession.
Okay.
Like specific, like boom, boom, boom. I want to be a doctor. I'm going to school for this amount of years. So you know what I'm saying? So you got to look into those type of factors. Number one, if off rip, if you're not going for yourself, that's when college is a waste. Because off rip, what you actually want to do, you could have already been spending those 2-3 years that you've been in college doing what you actually wanted to do. Instead of wasting,
feeding into a narrative.
Exactly, that's not true.
Okay, word.
You feel me?
Why are you there? Yeah,
exactly.
I follow you.
But then now, like I said, if you're going in for a specific, and I'm talking about the doctors, the dentists, I'm talking about those type of jobs, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's worth it.
Right.
I don't discriminate against college. I feel like once you get in college, you should off rip be studying everything you need to know within your profession. And then after that, you can take classes that you want to take, but I feel like
they set it up for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? But I mean, then again, I've been in 2 different schools. And And I don't really know what it's like in the big boy schools. Ivy League is different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to teach you differently. So,
OD.
or even UAlbany, people from here are probably watching from UAlbany as well.
That's my
You know what I'm
UA
saying?
gang.
I don't really know how it's like that from there. But
Shout out UA.
facts. So it's like, you know, it's all different. It all depends on how you use college.
What's college worth it for you?
Yeah, you know, I got to network and I also got to learn and be on my own.
Okay.
I feel like it's very important having that space, especially within our age groups while we're being here, we're on our own. We get to time management. We can do whatever we want.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know that.
and it's like, yeah, and it's like,
Facts.
I feel like that's perfect because
Right.
you get to learn things about yourself and you get to learn your dislikes and your likes. You get to choose your friends who you don't want to be around with.
Word.
And so it's like college, yeah, like I personally enjoyed my college
Enjoy your
experience.
time.
If you're in college, you should be networking with everyone. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter even if they're
Sure.
not in your field. Because once you're done with college, you're gonna look at it and like, damn, that went by fast.
Facts.
What did I do? You're only probably gonna speak to some of your roommates and a few friends. I personally don't think that should be the case. You should be looking at the people who have specific skills. I'm not talking about the people who are killing it. They're getting great grades. I don't believe in all that.
Word.
Since I'm talking, you got to look at the people who got certain skills. Who's good at this technology on computers? Who's
working
good
on
at
their craft?
yeah, like who's
grinding?
really, you know what I'm saying?
Outside
Who's
the
passionate
too.
about certain things? You gotta really look at people's actions and the words they speak. I mean, it all depends.
What you doing with your 4 years? Ask yourself that right now. What are you doing with your college experience? What do you want to say that I did? What are you gonna be known for when you leave?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Grades don't define you neither. Grades, we could have a whole talk about that.
yeah.
Like grades is trick. I hate
don't-
that.
I don't believe in the grades, man. I mean,
How can a letter determine me? That's wild. That's OD.
not truthfully too. Like, you know, I got my master's degree within 1 year, and it's like, at the end of the day, I have my master's and I have my bachelor's,
And shout outs to my boy for that.
and it's like,
That's huge.
I get in that interview. If I'm in the corporate world, I'm not in the corporate world. I've done 2 internships. I had one job. I worked on Wall Street, and I was in the corporate world, but that wasn't for me. I can't sit down. I'm not that type of person. But any interview, I'm in there. I'm killing it. I'm speaking. I'm assertive. I'm asserting my dominance. I'm shaking your hand. I'm looking you in your face. I'm engaged. I'm smiling. I'm laughing. I'm keeping the room bright, happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing my full personality, and that's what's gonna sell yourself. I am a brand. You know what I mean? I'm walking in. I'm
You
a
are a
brand, and I
brand.
know that.
Let's get it.
Off rip.
I'm a
And this is
brand.
not an act. This is not something that I practice. This is dead ass me. Straight up.
We real right now.
Word,
For
like-
real. It's real life.
So everywhere I go, I make sure I assert my dominance. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. I'm always in there like, all right, cool. Okay, what's your business card? What's this? What's that? All right, cool. I'll always sending emails after I met you. Exactly. Show that one time.
You know what I'm saying? Show
Yeah.
that. Oh, y'all can see that.
Oh, get
See
the
that.
focus on there.
See that real quick, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Just call
important.
a little business call. All I gotta do is put my name. See that? Wrapping that up. Don't get wrapped up in this school stuff. Know why you here. Know your whys. Your why is huge. Know why you. That's for everything too, not just school. Know why you doing it. Why are you doing this? Why are you here? Why are you sitting outside playing 2K? Why are you in the cab? Everything has a why. If 2K is giving you some entertainment, it's releasing your stress, well then good. Don't do that every day. Don't play Uno every day. Don't smoke every day. If it's not benefiting you, don't do it. Yeah, let's talk about love and girls real quick. Let's get real. Let's get real before we wrap it up real quick.
Let's talk about that.
Man, love overrated word too, everything.
Yeah.
But I do love women and I love a great vibe. That's fire. It's very important that your soulmate or whoever you end up with, talking to, whatever stage you on, that y'all vibing. I don't care what y'all doing, y'all need to vibe. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna be better than that vibe. But that's what I'm gonna say. We gonna let the married man in the room. We gonna let the married man in the room talk, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna eat some Oreos while we spice this up.
G shit,
Cause me, it took me some time. I'm still learning.
I'm snacking it up.
But at the same time, I must say, I feel like
Alright.
love is everything, bro. Like, I just got to it,
And
and
that's respect.
it's very important. Like I said, when I'm in tune within my relationship, I know for a fact I am better at everything that I do.
Right.
Everything, whether I'm playing, whether or not I'm focused, and I'm able to literally just sit down and think, write out a plan that I'm gonna do it. I do everything. I'm on point with everything, bro. Literally, I'm on my A game, bro.
That's tough, cause you know
exactly.
Love is strong. That's fire,
bro. It improves everything, especially if you have a happy wife, bro. That is real. Happy wife, happy life. Bro.
I need that. My God.
And it's like, my wife understands, bro. We sit, we talk, we plot together. We do everything together. If I'm getting something, it's split 50-50. We share everything. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? And we respect each other. So I love that, bro.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's the most important part of your relationship? Of a relationship?
A relationship?
What's the most important part? Yes. This is what we talking about.
True.
How do you get a great relationship going? What do you need to have?
I'm gonna say respect. A lot of people in relationships, you know, they say communication. You know, and communication is a great thing, but our generation in this day and age right now, we lack respect, especially for our women.
Talk about that, bro. Please, bro.
We lack respect, bro. And I personally believe it's the music we listen to and the shit that we look on our phones, the social media shit.
Poison.
I personally feel like the respect is terrible, bro. And I really had to. I was thinking the other day, like, damn, how can I make my relationship better? And I said, all right, you know what? I'm going to try to respect my girl better and just more consistency of respect. So even when I'm mad, it's like, all right, hold up, my girl's sensitive. Let me not get a little crazy right now.
Oh, okay, so being more considerate, okay,
showing that respect. All right, you know what? I want to do this.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Well, it's something little. I'm always making sure I'm opening the door.
Being more thoughtful.
Yeah, just being more. You know what I'm saying? It's the little things, bro. So stuff like that. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm young. I'm not gonna act like I know it all, but it's definitely worth trying as a man. And once you find that, bro, life is amazing, bro. I love my wife, bro.
Yes, sir.
There's no other girl who would ever take her spot.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to have a part 2 to this video with my son Tablado. Let's see if she's saying the same shit.
Yo, get us both on there. What's good?
Both of y'all have huge audiences. This would be huge.
What time you got? Yeah, bro. What time you got?
I have class at 1. I'm free in the morning. We could do the morning.
All right, let's do the morning. Does that work?
Like 11.
All right, work. We gonna finish this. I'm gonna get in the gym.
Word. But we about to wrap this up. We about to go. My boy got a ball out. I'm about to go see what the team looking like.
Are you coming up with us?
Yeah. Yo, y'all already know the vibe. Part 2 tomorrow, though. Always a pleasure.
Part 2 tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned, man.
It's just a little bit, man. Listen.
Just something light, but it's a good topic.
Let's talk about it. Young visionary. You know what I'm saying? What does love mean to you? We're going to get more into depth with that. I got a lot to say about love. Part 2 coming tomorrow. Let's talk about, you know, the vibe, man. Promo that real quick. What's that Insta? What you want them to follow?
Hey, follow my Instagram, man. _PAT4.
Yes, sir.
_Pat4. Real simple. And that's my Twitter as well.
Follow that.
No Snapchat.
You know that. No Snapchat. Y'all know me, man. Let's talk about it. 3 T's at the end. Instagram. Let's talk about it. We on YouTube. We going up. Follow me. All that. Tune in. Stay tuned.
That's Oreo good as hell. Y'all stay tuned, man.
We out of here, boy. Let's talk about it. Bow.